I said, oh my, what a marvelous tune. It was the best night, never would forget how we moved. The whole place was just to the nines, and we were dancing, dancing, like we made a starlight, like we made a starlight.
Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup tutorial for you, and it's obviously of this really pretty makeup. And this has just been my absolute go-to every single day makeup. It's so pretty. I found it's really light, it's fresh, girly, very sweet, and really illuminated and flattering. And I think it will just look good on anyone, and it looks great with like any outfit I found. So it's just a perfect go-to makeup, especially for summer. I did want to say that the eyeshadow I did take quite heavy inspiration from a Dove Cameron transformation tutorial by the amazing YouTuber Jay Bunzy. I will link it in the description. So I wasn't initially going to upload this because I did take some inspiration from her for the eyeshadows, but I do switch up. It's not exactly the same. I use some different colours and some different products. So I just decided to do it anyway, and I've loved this makeup so much that I just wanted to do a tutorial on it. But I did just want to put that out there so you didn't think that if you have seen that tutorial that I'm just copying and not referencing her. So yeah, just to get that out of the way. And this tutorial is using some of my recent favorite products. If you follow my blog, you will have seen them in the last 3 or 4 posts. I think I've mentioned some of these things, so they've really been my go-tos and they're absolutely amazing. So with all of that in mind, I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and let's get into the tutorial. So of course I'm beginning with priming my face. I'm using my favourite illuminating primer by Lancôme, and then going in with an eye primer. This is of course my tried and tested Lancôme one. I'm sorry for never trying out any new ones, but I know this works. And this is in Beige Porcelaine, which has a slight shimmer to it. I'm all about an illuminated look. And then I'm using the Lancôme Idole Ultra Wear 24-hour wear and comfort retouch free foundation. I'm applying this with a fluffy kabuki brush and buffing and blending this in circular strokes into my skin for a really flawless look. And I love this. It's oil-free, dermatologically tested, and I'm in the shade 010. And then I'm taking my trusty concealer palette, and I'm just taking the brightening concealer, the more yellow toned, and I'm going in with a foundation brush and applying this all underneath my eyes to highlight and conceal any dark circles. I've been doing this technique recently and I found that it really works very well, and I also take it slightly across my eyelid to brighten that up just a little bit more. And then of course I have to set my face with some loose powder. I did get rid of my Rimmel Stay Matte. I know I said I liked it, but I changed my mind, so I'm just going back to the loose powder that I liked before. And now I'm using my favourite Natural Love palette by Too Faced. It's so pretty, 30 super blendable pigmented shadows, and I'm starting out with the colour Honeymoon, which is kind of a golden pink strawberry shade. And I'm taking this on a blending brush and blending this into and above the crease of my eye. I do it above to make my eyelid look slightly bigger, and this just gives a really pretty warm rosy wash of colour to the eyes. Once that's all blended, I take Bunny Nose, which is a pink shadow, and a tiny tap of Hot and Bothered, which is a deeper gold copper shadow, and I apply those in a rounded circular motion to the outer corner, outer crease of my eye, just to give a little bit more dimension and depth to the eyeshadow look. I really like how this looks more than just having that honeymoon colour on there on its own. I like to add the Bunny Nose and Hot and Bothered in there. And now I'm taking Cutie Patootie, which, oh my gosh, the names of this palette are adorable. And I add a tiny bit of Push Up, which is a deeper gold, and Cutie Patootie is a light golden pink. All of these are metallics because I like kind of shimmering metallic eyeshadows, and I apply this on my eyelid about to where my pupil iris is. And then I take Poodle, which is a iridescent white eyeshadow, and I apply this onto that empty inner corner space of the lid and on the inner corner of my eyes. Then I mix Poodle with Satin Sheets, which is a duochrome golden pink colour, and I apply this onto the lower inner lash line. I find that this makes your eyes look really wide awake and bright and kind of doll-like, and I love, love, love doing this. I love the effect. It's how I've done my makeup since I started doing it. And then I take a bit of Hot and Bothered and Honeymoon mixed together, and I apply this on the outer lower lash line for a coppery pop. Taking Satin Sheets again, and I'm applying this on the brow bone for that nice kind of shimmery highlight. You can use a matte if you want, but I just love shimmery shadows and I love the pop this gives. And now, of course, curling my eyelashes as normal, and I'm using my new favorite mascara. Oh my gosh, I got this at a Lancôme masterclass event where I was the model. You might have seen the pictures on my Instagram, but this mascara is the Monsieur Big mascara from Lancôme. It's incredible. You can see the difference that the mascara has made from my left eye at your perspective versus my right eye without mascara. They make your lashes so voluminous and fluttery, so much length, and I'm focusing this more flicking the outer lashes out to make your eyes kind of look lengthened and elongated. Now I'm taking my NYX retractable eyeliner in white. It's waterproof and I just got it, I love it. And I'm applying this onto the waterline to make your eyes look even more wide and bright and awake and open, just because I love that look. This is the eye look. It is so soft and girly and pretty and gorgeous, and I absolutely love it. Now I'm taking a cream highlighter. I'm using the champagne coloured What's Up highlighter from Benefit, and I'm applying this on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Going back in with the Natural Love palette, I'm using Nudie, which is a matte, medium toned brown, and I'm applying this in a box shape around the tip of my nose to make it look more like a button nose shape, and I'm blending it out. I just applied that with a concealer brush, by the way. And then I go in with Satin Sheets on the tip and a little bit on the bridge to highlight and complete the button nose effect, and then back in with Nudie to sculpt the sides of my nose. This is just how I've been liking to contour recently, my nose that is. And for cheeks, I'm taking Rose Limonade Cushion Blush Subtil by Lancôme. You remember I used to use this all the time in my tutorials, and I've started using it again and fallen in love. I just love the natural look that it gives. And then I'm going in with Satin Sheets, again from the Too Faced palette, and I'm applying this over the cheekbone highlight to really bump it up and give a gorgeous kind of golden glow to your skin. I love this palette. It is so versatile and wonderful, and I couldn't be happier with it. It's amazing. And now I'm using the Lancôme Le Lip Liner in the colour Sheer Raspberry. I was going to say Raspberry Sorbet, but it's Sheer Raspberry. And this is amazing. I recently got this as well, and I'm outlining and filling in my lips with this lip liner to give them a bit more definition. I kind of stay within my natural lip line, but I like to define my Cupid's bow a little bit. And then I'm using the Too Faced La Crème lipstick in Nude Beach over the top for a nice nude lip, and this is the finished look. I'm just brushing out my hair, and that is it. I really hope you enjoyed it. Today's tutorial. I really hope that again you enjoyed it and you found some inspiration and you like what I've done to my face. If you do, again, please give it a thumbs up. It will make my day, and leave a comment below if you have any suggestions of tutorials you want me to do. I have a notebook full of tutorial ideas at the moment. I have about 3 pages of video ideas, so I'm really going to be rolling them out, and I'm really excited about that. So please subscribe if you liked this video, and go and check out some of my others. And I think that's it. All my links are in the description, my blog, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we heart it, everything like that. So if you want to go check those out, great. I will also list all the products in the description, great. And I think that's it. So I will see you in the next video, and have a lovely day. Bye!